Alright, hello. Today we're back with more FragPunk. Probably just gonna be playing a couple ranked matches today. And in the last few days, I don't know if you've seen at the FragPunk like global invitational, there's like $150,000 prize pool. A bunch of good teams, and they're competing, you know, obviously. During said invitational, they announced a new Lancer, a new map, or a new Lancer, 2 new maps, and a new game mode. I thought the Lancer looked pretty cool. His name is Hurricane. He's like a polar bear. By that I mean he is literally a giant polar bear. I'll put up a picture on screen right now if I remember. And I play without recording, and I just played just to play. I honestly just hop on without even thinking. Obviously it's good to, you know, warm up, especially if you're playing ranked, but for some reason I just never cared enough to. Going back to what I was saying before, the whole new Lancer and map and everything, I think this is going to be a really good thing for this game. Especially if they continue to add, because what, their last Lancer was Rex, right? The dinosaur guy. And he came out, what, like a month and a half ago or something? Not too long ago. If they're able to keep continuously updating this game, adding cool, unique Lancers, you know, just stuff that doesn't make this game feel super stale or anything, I think this game is going to succeed for a while. Like I said in my last video, I think that's one thing that they need to 100% make sure of. Especially being such a new game still. Keep it always changing. Don't let there be a meta and have it be super dominant for months and months. And also, it can't be like Overwatch going 2 years without a goddamn update. That was crazy. My Overwatch people, you remember that. Yo, I am so trash right now. Goddamn. This is what happens when you're employed. I just got off work, actually, so. Oh, speaking of work, yo, can we talk about coworkers and how coworkers are some of the worst people on planet Earth? Not all of them, of course. I got some pretty cool Okay, really?
You need to just stop.
Not all of them, obviously. I got some pretty cool coworkers. But there's this one guy. There's one fucking guy. And he gets on my nerves every time. Every time I see that I'm working with him and I walk in that kitchen and I see him in there, it just grinds my gears. You know what I'm saying? One of those type. Context, I work at McDonald's. And in the morning, so you have to do something called a batch cook. And basically what that is, you make a whole bunch of food every second hour. So 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock. And then the reason you do that is because we get the breakfast rushes and we don't want to be, obviously you don't want to be, you know, lagging behind, you know, waiting for food, so we make a bunch in preparation depending on, you know, what you're making. Sometimes you're making it like a good maybe 100 sausage or something crazy, you know, because each tray holds 24 and you got to make like 5 or 6 trays. And then the eggs and everything, it's a lot of food. And usually there's about 3 people in the kitchen. Depending on how busy it is, 1 person will be on the line that's actually wrapping the food and everything. And then like 2 people would be doing their batch cook. Sometimes we have 4 people in there, 2 people online, 2 people on the batch cook. But this motherfucker, we're gonna call this character Xander. Do you know why? Because I don't like Xanders. I don't like that name. No offense if your name's Xander, but you just might be a little weird. Yes, as I was saying, you know, one day, just a normal day at work. In the morning, it's busy. A lot of people. We're cooking heavy. We're going crazy. I see it's about to turn 10 o'clock, you know. Okay, I just finished my batch cook. All my stuff is done. I just made all the sausage. He had to make the eggs, right? Tell me why when I look over, he's leaving, taking off his apron, getting ready to leave, and none of his batch cook is done. All the eggs are not ready at all. So I'm over here having to rush, get all his goddamn eggs done after having to do all my stuff while rushing because we have obviously a rush of people right now.
The fuck you say to me?
I don't even know what I was talking about earlier. That guy didn't do the batch cook. I had to cook a bunch of food and I was getting in trouble because it wasn't coming up fast enough. Moral of the story, coworkers suck. Most times they're never going to be good. This ranked game is not going good, by the way. I am trying, but it's like, goddamn, 1 in 4? I'm not even sure this video had a direction. I don't know where it's headed anymore. I don't know if I even have a topic anymore. My ranked game's going bad. I'm not gonna lie, this might be one of the worst games of ranked I've played in a while. This might be the worst game of ranked I've played ever.
Who's your barber though?
Bro, he goes by the name of Slim Jesus.
Damn, alright, remind me to never fucking go there.
My boy, you want to go there. That's the place you want to be. I'm not gonna lie, this video has just gone to complete shit. I don't know what's happening anymore. Let's go team!
Let's go gamers.
Okay, this guy's a jokester. I'm laughing on the inside.
I'm coming on the outside, and you're inside. Happy Pride Month.
Alright, we made it to the duels. I was kind of silent because I actually was kind of trying, and I know I was sucking the whole time, but I did want to try to lock in and do well. Choosing broker, usually play pathogen, but I wanted to switch it around. I'm not even gonna show what happened. That's how embarrassing it was. Just know I lost when this guy still had only 10 HP. Oh, teammate going crazy. Oh, that was almost so cool. Not gonna lie, this might have been my biggest fail yet. Terrible game. I didn't even have a direction for this goddamn video. 4 and 8. What is that? Like 10 assists. What is this? Like, oh my. Well, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. And remember, be here tomorrow.